So welcome back to Gratitude Attitude Challenge. So we are on day 13 of our Gratitude Attitude Challenge, and I love seeing that there's new people that have signed up as we have been going along. And so I think that's fantastic. So definitely, if you have not yet signed up, you will start at 1, and all that is good, and you'll get the prompts in your email, as well as you'll get the replays of these little videos. And so, but I love it. I saw a couple of new registrations, people that have actually signed up over the last couple of days, and I think that it's incredible. So thank you very much for when you get to this part for joining us on this journey. So I think that this is fabulous. And like I said, if you're catching this right now and you want to join, then jump right in. And so it is great. So, so as you guys know, I have been sharing my gratitude responses to this gratitude challenge as we go along. And so I never prepare ahead. And that was one of the things that I talked about the other day, is that I never plan them ahead of time. So obviously, like I said, when I did the 30 days, I went in and I put all the questions in. And then I go back and I actually go on this journey with you guys. So my door was open, it was bugging me. And so I actually join you guys on the journey. So which is why I share my prompts. And so somebody asked me, well, why do you not answer the question that came in the email today? And one of the things that I have learned is that a lot of times, even though we like to be independent, we a lot of times will pick up on what somebody else has to say. And so by doing that is I don't know how well that you guys are hearing me, because I just realized I moved my microphone. I was doing things today. So I moved my microphone. Now you guys are going to have noise. And so, but yeah, so that's one of the things that is kind of interesting, is that we as humans tend to start to agree with somebody, what somebody else said. So I always come back and share my thoughts the next day. So that way there, it just to help with that part. So anyway, so the question was, and I love this question. And so think about the last time that you laughed really hard and tell us about it. And so the reason why I love this question is about, I guess it's probably been about a month ago now, is that we went out with a bunch of girls. And so I had picked up one of the moms in the group of girls, and I had picked up mom and her son. And so her child is nonverbal. He has autism, and he's nonverbal. But he's been like, lots of new words have been coming out and that kind of thing. So it's actually kind of really cool. But the part that was really funny is that we were talking about something, and there was a bunch of women that were in there was, how many of us? So there was 4 women in the car plus the child. And so somebody had said something, and I don't even know what it was, or how it is that the conversation came up, but it had something to do with farting. And so then everybody started to laugh. And so then he started to laugh. So he just thought it was absolutely hilarious that we were all laughing. And so then what he kept saying was, he would say some words, but again, we couldn't figure out what it was that he was saying, but we knew that he was ending it with farting. So we knew that whatever the last thing was that he was saying, like whatever else it was that he was saying, and mom did end up finding out what it was that he was saying, and then had shared what it was. But it was so hilarious, because we had all laughed really, really hard when the adult had made that comment about whatever it was. And again, I can't remember what the adult had said, because that part it was funny, but it was the part that was like the most hilarious was him and his response, and how like that belly laugh of every time that he would say his joke, and then it would be like this great big huge laugh at the end of it. And even though we didn't know what it was that he was saying in context initially, it was still absolutely incredible to be able to listen to that full laugh, that full belly. And so the more that we laughed, the more often that he would actually say it. So it was actually really cool. So anyway, so that is, that's what it is that I wanted to share. So anyway, I will chat with all of you guys later, and I will be back on again tomorrow.